Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new 100% completion level guide for LEGO Marvel Avengers. Today we're continuing our adventure to level number 5, which is of course Hellicarier Havoc. At this point, you should all have acquired one of the 4 gold bricks that is necessary for 100% completion, because of course that's what happens when you complete the level for the very first time. And then you unlock free play. So that's kind of what is already necessary. Now, other than that, I will obviously show you guys how to get the rest of the collectibles for the level itself. That will include the remaining 3 gold bricks, the red power brick, Stan Lee, or rescuing him I should say, 3 character tokens, and 10 mini kits. Even though it does show that we have 1, we're going to cover all 10, of course. Now, we also will need to earn 140,000 studs or more in order to go ahead and get our True Avenger ranking, which is very, very important, because that, of course, is one of your objectives. Plus, additionally to that, it is one of the ways that you're going to earn a gold brick. So keep all that in mind. And the other final thing is that I am using multipliers, stud multipliers, in order to get a whole bunch more studs. Obviously, if you don't want to use the multipliers, you don't have to. You'll be able to complete the level 100% anyways, but the multipliers just make it a lot easier. Plus, they allow you to get a whole bunch more studs to utilize for unlocking lots and lots of other characters. Speaking of which, the characters in this level are amazing. The characters that we're going to get to unlock are very, very cool for this level. Nonetheless, final thing is that, of course, if you guys enjoyed today's video and you found it helpful in any way, shape, or form, please don't forget to leave a like. And with that in mind, here we are with a little bit of a summary as to what we're going to be looking for. Area number 1 is going to offer to us 4 mini kits plus a character token. Area number 2 is going to offer to us an additional 4 mini kits and a character token. And then last but certainly not least, the final area of Hellicarier Havoc is going to offer to us 2 mini kits, 1 character token, 1 red power brick, and Stan the Man Lee. So let's get rocking and let's get rolling with our challenge for today. So let's see, of course, we're going to have a little bit of a mission breakdown here with Maria Hill. She's going to really kind of explain as to what is happening next. And let's take a look.
I mean, I know it's not likely that Banner will transform into the Hulk at the worst possible time during our mission, but you can't be too careful. In any case, it turned out to be useful for keeping a certain god of mischief out of the way. Now
that's good. I'm happy.
Finding the Tesseract without any more distractions, right?
Sure. Let's do this. All right. So now, of course, is that epic scene from Avengers.
What are you doing, Mr. Stark?
Where the Hulk hulks out on the Hellicarier.
We're sweeping for the signature now.
Yeah, let me get your cube back. What is Phase 2? Phase 2 is S.H.I.E.L.D. uses the cube to make weapons.
Aha!
You know about this?
You want to think about removing yourself from this environment, Doc? Loki is manipulating
I'd
you.
like to know why S.H.I.E.L.D. is using the Tesseract to build weapons of mass destruction.
That is about a weapon as you can get. It is armed bacon.
Mercenaries to carry out evil plan. Over.
Captain America's on threat wall.
People is really that naive. S.H.I.E.L.D. monitors potential threats.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you? Genius, billionaire, philanthropist.
I wish that would have happened in the movie too. There's suddenly that occurs. He's like, oh, okay. Here we go. Perfect shot. The one and only Hawkeye. He's like, watch this, guys. Watch this.
You need to step away.
Sorry, kids, you don't get to see my party trick after all.
Here. Oh, perfect. He meant to do that. He's like, check this out, guys. I told you. I told you I planned this whole thing. And it's time to get angry.
You gotta fight it.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is not going to be pleasant. Come on, fight it, Bruce. Well, okay, yeah, it's kind of difficult to fight it when just about everything is going wrong to just make you more and more angry. Okie dokie. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it, don't we? Alright, he doesn't sound all that happy, but we're just gonna proceed here real quick. Alright, so, first task is first, or first things first, I guess. We're just gonna go ahead and clear out all this, then hop behind this little crate here, and that's where your first mini kit is going to be collected. Then we're going to go ahead and, if you'd like, you could go ahead and save right here. So there's really not that much progress to save at this point because, I mean, you've literally just started the level, so there's really not much to save or much to kind of have worry about losing or anything like that. We're just going to target everything else in the area. I think we've kind of cleared out everything we could. So now it is time to run. Let's get a move on. Okay, so this is the part where Hulk chases you down. And you just got to run away from him. Excellent. We did exactly that. Now we're going to transform to a Captain America character. You can use whichever one you'd like. And this will earn us our first character token unlock, which is going to be Red Hulk. Yes, you heard me correctly. The Red Hulk. How awesome is that? He's actually in the game. He was, of course, in Marvel Superheroes, but the Red Hulk is in this game as well, which is fantastic. I was worried they wouldn't include him because, again, he's not a Marvel Cinematic Universe character. So I was like, oh, you know, there's a good chance they're not going to include him, but they did, and that is absolutely fantastic that he is actually within this game. All right, so we've cleared out all the studs in this area, and we're going to proceed again. Onwards and forwards we go. Again, if you're not going to use the stud multipliers, at least use attract studs, especially because, again, it's a very, very cheap purchase, relatively speaking, I should say, because you're talking about something that will only cost you about, I think, 100,000, maybe 200,000 studs, so really not that much. So should be a relatively easy item to unlock, and one that is super duper handy, especially here when you're running away from the Hulk. It's very, very useful to be able to do that. All right, so we're going to go invisible and collect our second minikit. Yes, I know it says 3 right now, but actually just pretend like it actually is saying, I guess, 2. So keep that in mind. We already had 1 minikit going into this, so obviously we're 1 minikit ahead, but that's inaccurate, so keep that in mind. All right, so we're going to go ahead and activate this now. Got to do the little scan mission here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We got some extra goodies from that, which is pretty fantastic. Jump onto the actual lever, and there's minikit number 3. So right now, keep in mind, at this point in time, you want to have your Red Hulk unlocked. You want to have your minikits number 1, 2, and 3 already collected. So with that in mind, let us proceed. Once again, you could do a little bit of wall jumping here for extra studs if you're having difficulty with, obviously, attaining more studs. Now, we're going to jump up here. Whoops, daisies. Okie dokie. I am pretty... Oh, okay. Sweet. We get to start from all the way over here. Okay, good. Well, that was a fail. Let's try this again. Except this time without failing, hopefully. Okie dokes. Here comes Hulky. Okay, what is happening? Why does she not want to hold on to the top of that? That's so weird. Like, watch. Here? Perfectly good. Okay, not perfectly good. Doesn't want to hold on there either. That's kind of weird. I've never actually noticed that that's what happens. It's very, very, very bizarre, honestly. Like, why? Why does she not wall jump? She's a wall jumping character. She has acrobatic abilities. Okay, that's weird. Huh. Okay. That is certainly something I did not expect. Can I? I wonder, actually. I did not ever try this. Could I pick a flying character, like, let's say, Jessica Jones? And we could just fly up. I guess that works. Keep on flying away from him. Come on, Hulky. Uh-oh. Land. Jessica, you can't keep flying that way. Uh-oh. It is not letting me fly away. Ouch! Okie dokes. So, we've already missed one of our minikits, which is a little bit unfortunate. Because that means we gotta go back now. And figure it out. I mean, I knew that we needed to jump across those walls. At least that's what, from what I remember. I'm pretty sure, like, that's what we were supposed to do there. Is for the 4th minikit, we were supposed to jump on the blue walls, but she wouldn't want to jump on them. We kept jumping over and over again, and she was just like, "No, I'm not doing it." And I was like, "Black Widow, like, what's up? You gotta, like, this is, you know, this is not how it's done. You gotta kind of." Oh, wait a minute. That is a mini kit that we had. That's why we have 4 mini kits right now. Oh, okay. It was just a stud. That's why. Oh, I just remembered that. Yep. So wall jump there on the second double-sided grip wall. So not the first one. You saw how there's 2 series of them. There's the first one and then the second one. On the second one there is where you can actually go ahead and get your 4th mini kit. So yes, we have them right now. I just remembered because we already had 1 mini kit and that's the one that we had. So now it makes actually perfect sense. So again, summary, right now you should have 4 mini kits, Red Hulk, and well, if you have multipliers, you should have your True Avenger ranking. If you don't, then obviously just keep on playing the level, smash everything just as we're doing right here, and then you'll be absolutely fine collecting the rest of the stuff from here. Alright, so now we've got an army of mind-controlled Loki drones to fight. We're just going to kind of destroy everything here first. And our next goal, whoops, is actually going to be to deal with some, let's go with Mark 25, why not? To deal with these silver computer stations. So we're going to need to find 5 of them. So we've located 1, of course. I'm continuously destroying everything here just to show you guys where all the hidden studs are or where very, very valuable studs are. So keep that in mind. Alright, so now obviously Hawkeye's going to make himself vulnerable. We're not that interested in fighting him at this moment, so we're just going to kind of proceed with the objectives. For the most part, again, that's our focus at this point in time, so it's really up to you. If you'd like to fight him, you can obviously do a little bit of damage to him, then focus on all the other collectibles. It's really whatever it is that you kind of see fit or whatever it is that you think is the best strategy to go with. But I'm just showing you guys the way that I think works very, very well. So, I'm going to continuously just punch everything in the vicinity. And then once again, tag that. Whoops. I don't know why we didn't get this 3rd computer here. Come on. Come on. There we go. So that is 3 of those destroyed. Again, blue studs in these corners, so obviously check them out before you proceed. Now, uh-oh. Get away from me. Come on. Come on. So they're just going to keep on coming at you, waves and waves of them, so keep that in mind. Tag that. Perfect. That is number 4. As far as the computers go. And we have 1 more station to go after this. Alright, so we've smashed just about everything that there is to smash around that area. Now we're just going to go ahead and smash the center consoles and get rid of these. I hope that SHIELD has a really, really, really good insurance policy so they could get a return on all this stuff. Okay. Target. What's happening? Oh, okay. He's using the stink arrows, isn't he? Okay, I'm trying to get away from it, but you're not letting me. There we go. Excellent. We managed to escape. So it is a little bit annoying to deal with the different Hawkeye arrows where he'll throw the stink cloud arrow at you. And then prior to that, he threw the one that was like a sonar one as well. So keep in mind, he will obviously try to keep you from completing the tasks efficiently. But you want to smash all this stuff just like so that you're getting lots and lots of studs and you're getting that True Avenger ranking ready and done with. Alright, so where's our other character? I don't know why it's this character. That's a little bit weird because I could have sworn we left it as the Mark 25 Iron Man. There we are with our 5th minikit. So that brings our grand total currently to 5 minikits, of course. 1 character token. And the... oh my goodness gracious. And the True Avenger ranking. That's what I wanted to say. I forgot what it was called again. I'm like the True Hero, True Superhero. And I forgot that. It's just True Avenger. Alright, so that's another task cleared with. And let me just go ahead and destroy all this. There we go. Alright, so now we need a character that can use a rope. So like Bucky Barnes or... who else? Hawkeye. There's plenty of characters you can choose from in order to get a Hawkeye Classic skin. So that's awesome. Another very cool unlock. So not only did we get already the Red Hulk unlocked, we already now have Classic Hawkeye as well, which is pretty cool and very, very, very neat. Now we're just going to clear that out. And before we continue here and actually... well, I guess we could kind of damage him a little bit. Come on. Come on, dude. Hop up. I think we did damage to him, did we not? All right. Well, what we're going to need to do right now at this moment is fly up here. And then we're going to need to switch characters into Hawkeye, actually. Or any character that has sonar breaking abilities. So you obviously have several to choose from, not just Hawkeye. Here we go. Smash this panel and grab ourselves our 6th mini kit. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I wonder if you can go this way. Nope, cannot. Alright, I just wanted to check. And now it is time for battle against these guys. So we're just gonna take them out little by little. Again, you can get a lot of studs from these guys as well when you're battling them, so keep that in mind. It might be a good idea. Boom! Look at that combo move. That was pretty sweet. Alright, and Hawkeye is up there. So now he's going to be firing at you. He's not vulnerable at this point in time. As you can see, you can't target him because right now he is the one that's kind of still doing the damage, so to speak. Yikes. Come on, dude. Oh, there we go. That's our cue. When he uses that banana, that's when you know that you can do a little bit of damage. So that's really, really nice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clear out some of the stuff here. And obviously these clueless goons are going to keep on attacking us here, which is A-okay. Let's do the team up move. Boom, we're going to clear out like 4 or 5 of them. Oh, that was sweet. We cleared out 5 of them at once. That was a great team up move. All right, so down here again, if you're still short on studs, try to get some from here. That is obviously a pretty good area for doing that. You could go ahead and actually save up right here as well, so take advantage of that if you still need to save your progress. All right, come on. Some more of these stink arrows. I'm just trying to avoid them. Careful, dude. There we go. So, fire at him. That is good. And he is in a pretty bad position here. Uh-oh, here we go. Now is the next section of the trouble area here. All right, so for this, I would suggest to transform to a character like the Frost Giant. In this case, it's Lao Fei, I think is his name. So you can obviously use Loki for this as well. You could use Captain America. You don't have to use this guy. I just think it's a lot quicker clearing out all these flames. And the nice thing about clearing out the flames that you don't even need to worry about in particular is the fact that you're going to earn some studs for that. So definitely still do it. It's worth it. Why not, right? All right, so we're going to put out all these flames. And once you've done that, just take care of that guy. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Don't you worry. We will put that thing together in a moment. Get away. All right. So, now we're going to need a Black Widow. So, let's go invisible. Sneak past. This is essentially, the main reason why you're doing this is so that it puts out all the flames. Now, you can put them out yourself, but you're going to need to activate these computers anyways, so you might as well do it. Because you're going to need them for the next mini-kit. Sorry. My goodness, I'm completely all over the place today. Sorry about that, guys. I'm like blanking. All right, let's do this. Crossbones. He's going to do the computer scan. There is half of our Hydra logo coming down, so that's interesting. And we're going to do the same exact thing on the opposite end in just a moment here. But first, we're going to activate... Well, I guess we're not going to be activating anything. There we go. We're going to activate this thing. Come on. I think this was the matching game one. Yep. Okay, there it is. Okay, good guess. And let me see. Aha! And then there. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Press the main button. So there we are. One side is now active. Now we got to do the same thing on the opposite end. But we're going to actually have a little bit of a tiny little detour on the way there. We're going to stop right here for just a moment, and we're going to grab Scarlet Witch or any other telekinetic character. These guys are just annoying. Just stay away from me. There we go. Finally got rid of them somewhat. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put together the logo back piece by piece. And there we go. And that will earn us another mini kit. So that is fantastic. Now, back to the task at hand over on the opposite end. So just walk on through all this. Careful about the fires. Walk through the foes. And we're going to assemble this little lever system here. For this, whoops, you can grab Black Widow, jump over, get across, and this will allow you to activate the water support system. So just again, same thing, allow yourself to get scanned there, and then the water system will put out the flames there. We're going to put together the computer. There we go, excellent. And before we leave, we're just going to use Crossbones again, or any obviously character that fits the Hydra design you could use for this. So let's get scanned again. This is our one additional scan here. Come on, get away from me. All right, if access is granted, why did it not work? Oh, there we go. All right, I was going to say access was granted, but we didn't really get what we were after. All right, sweet. So, did you see the amount of studs that just fell down there? That will carry you a long way to True Avenger ranking. So get all that. That's awesome. And then there's your mini kit, of course. All right, so there we are. 8 mini kits, 2 character tokens. So we are golden in this area, which means that we can now proceed. So all we're going to do is now activate this. Play our little matching game one more time. Once more. All right, there we go. Good guess. Good guess. Come on. Red is up here, and then blue. Whoops, come on. Blue, blue, blue. And press the big shield button. So now we're golden, and all we have to do is pull both levers. So we're just going to grab Crossbones and run him over to here. Pull this. Transform to Scarlet Witch. Yikes. And run on over to the other end. And pull that. There we go. Alright, there he is. Hawkeye. Vulnerable, dazed, and confused. So let's take him down. Whoops. Did I just completely miss? It's all because of these shield agents. They are definitely not willing to give up, these guys. Alright, awesome. So, there we are. We cleared them out. So that means that right now at this point in time when you're watching this cutscene, you should have already 8 minikits, 2 character tokens, and ideally True Avenger rank. So now you're moving on to get your 2 final minikits, the Red Power Brick, Stanley, and another character token. So still plenty of stuff to get done. Stanley at your service. How's it going, Stan? Stand manly. Oh. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that. I mean, considering you created this character, I do believe he did, right? You should have probably known to not mess with him or do that for that matter. All right, so here we are in the Captain America / Iron Man section of the level. Even though we're going to be using a lot of other characters as well.
This environment is hardly fitting for such elite clientele.
Sounds good. All right, so let's have a little conversation with the collector here. How's it going, buddy?
With an Agent Cheese to meet
Agent Cheese?
an extremely rare Captain America.
Ah, okay. Well, we know who that is.
Now that this
Agent
is probably
Cheese.
Not a good time to arrange an exchange. If you should find this agent or his card, return to me. I can make this more than worth your while.
Sounds good. All right, so we're obviously on the lookout now for a certain Captain America card. And now what we're going to need for that is actually the assistance of Ultron, who can manipulate the blocks right next to the collector here. And upon doing so, we're going to reassemble this into, I guess, like a little drone or like a little machine. Like a little Hellicarier. Tiny thing. And look at that! What a great hiding spot for a very highly collectible Captain America card. Which, honestly, this seems like more like a Captain America poster, considering the size of this thing. Whoops. What are you doing, Ultron? What are you doing, dude? I asked you to... Yeah, there we go. He's like, I'm just summoning in some more friends.
Last, the final card I required for my collection.
Yes, yes it is.
Behold, and signed by Mr. America himself.
Mr. America.
Now,
I don't think it's Mr. America. I don't think he goes by Captain America. It's Steve Rogers. It'd be Mr. Rogers, I would imagine. All right, so there we are. We trade the card for the red power brick, which is pretty awesome. Very, very cool trade there indeed. And that is obviously something that is very, very useful for us. So obviously quite happy about that. Now, we're going to move up here for just a moment. And we're going to grab a character that can use the detection ability or the scanning ability here. And let's do the scan in this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, those are all like super close to one another. There we are. Okay. Whoops. I got the wrong version of Black Widow. Now we need to charge this on up. There we are. Doo-doo-doo. And would you look at that, if it isn't a lovely, freshly made, freshly baked mini kit. All right, fantastic. Very happy about that. I actually never checked. Can you go in here? Maybe there's like studs in here or something. Never tried that. All right, just wanted to see. By the way, again, there is a save point right here, so if you want to save your progress as you're going along, definitely take advantage of that right there. And now we shall proceed over to here. Let's grab another Iron Man. Which one have we not used often? I think 45 is an armor that we have not really utilized all that often, so we can certainly use him for lots of help here. Okay, careful. Whoops. Come on, fly. There we go. All right, that was strange because I couldn't like land where I actually wanted to land. All right, let's clear all this stuff out. Destroy that. Destroy him. Ooh, who would have known it? You can actually transform through this thing with Korvac? That's pretty cool. All right, so once down here, now we need somebody that can take care of silver debris or silver Lego object. So that will rescue Stan Lee. There he is. Safe and sound. Awesome. All right, so now he gets to walk away, which is awesome. And we're just going to drop down here. Whoops. Smash that up. And it's time to assemble a little lever system. So this is what you would use for Captain America to get across. That's what you're going to apply to this task. Whoops. And we're going to melt that down to create a bridge. Whoops. Got a little bit ahead of myself. Uh-oh. Did I just get stuck? I think I might have got stuck down there. So instead, we're just going to carefully walk on over. Destroy all these guys real quick, because we kind of have to. Okay, let those guys keep fighting. In the meantime, we can take care of mind controlling this fella. And what we're going to do is just smash through all those and get our 10th and final mini kit as a result of that. Now, for this next task, we need, again, somebody that can put out the fires. Whoops, I was pressing the wrong button. Come on. Whoops. Sorry about that. Could you please move? Sorry. There we go. Gotcha. All right, now just got to build this thing. Put that all together, which is fantastic. Walk on over to here. Boom! Did you see that attack? I mean, that was pretty epic, you gotta admit. That was pretty sweet. Can we smash that further? I don't know if we could, but we did. So, now we just need a big fig here. Yikes. Huh. Okay, well, this is interesting. Because, I'm not too sure as to how you're supposed to smash that component up there, then. Huh. I'm not sure, like, can we... I wonder. Let's see. If I use somebody like Thor... Whoops, that's not Thor. That's Reptile. If we use someone like Thor... Can we land there? Nope, can't land there. So I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to... Oh, wait. Maybe I could just use the hammer? Could that work? There we go. That works perfectly. Yay. Fantastic. And there we are with our third and final character unlock. So that means that obviously at this point in time, you should have cleared out everything that there is in the level. In fact, there's a little bit of a summary there. 10 mini kits, 3 character tokens, the red power brick, and then, of course, Stan Lee. So we've cleared out everything that there was to do on the level. We have already done. We have handled all the obligations that we had. So now we just need to play through the end of the level and walk on into victory here. So let's see. We're going to need to use our heat vision, or heat beam. Melt this gold Lego object. And then make my way in. Destroy that. Destroy this. Reassemble the system. Almost ready to rock. Beautiful. Do the opposite on this side. And we're going to need Captain America's help down here now. Hulk? Well, I guess he could just stay the Hulk, honestly. Well, you know what, actually? We're going to need Iron Man anyway, so I might as well just transform you. Sorry about that. You're going to turn into Cap. Whoops. There we go. I don't know what that was. For some reason, we didn't walk through the elevator shaft. I guess maybe because we had control over the Hulk there. He couldn't walk in at first. Alright, so that grants us access through here. Come on. There we go. Again, you want to get rid of this stuff in order to allow, what's-his-face, Captain America to jump his way up. So that's what you're doing here. Now we're going to fly up. Save ourselves a little bit of time. There's the Hulk. Battering up Stan Lee, who, by the way, I guess has a clone because we just saved him. I guess he got into trouble again, which seems awfully unlikely. Or even, at this point, ridiculous, because it's like, how many times can you just keep getting into the same exact amount of trouble? And into the exact same type of trouble, too. Alright, so you're going to assemble this right here in order to allow Captain America to get up. Now, since we're controlling a flying character, we can just keep on moving. Not really all that concerned about that at this point in time. Now we just need to put this together, which is a pulley system on that side. Grab the studs, because why not? Jump up here, grab your other character, have him jump up as well. There we go. Then Cap activates the shield. Activation point. Boom! There's a cool little combo. Looking very stylish. And there we are. Alright, come on. I don't even know why I got transformed into Iron Man. But we did. I am Iron Man.
What's our next move?
Alright, get him back to actually moving and not just being intact. Because being intact is great and all, but we need to get this thing to spin around. Yay! The world's toughest bird. Here we go. Give it a good spin, Tony. You spin my head right round, right round. Hey, would you like a hot dog, sir? This is not a trap, Thor. Not at all. Well, you've fallen for the oldest trick in the book. The old hot dog trick. Look at Hawkeye. Hawkeye's like, haha, I am mind-controlled and clever. And I'm knocked out. There we go. Ooh. I love how he still says Natasha and she still smashes him in the face.
Should we test that?
That'd be okay.
Move away, please. You like this? Even I don't know what it does.
But it's super fancy. Look at that.
You want to find out?
He's gone! No! There we go. Tony's got it going. Ooh. Yikes. He was saved by his pants. That's a story only Tony gets to say. And tell. There we go. Meant to do that all along. Kind of. Alright, so there we are. Hellicarier Havoc is now completed. And completed to 100%. Which is pretty awesome. We earned a whole bunch of studs. Again, you only need 140 to get this. You only need 140,000 to get the True Avenger ranking. So keep that in mind. We obviously earned way more than we actually needed. We have the Hawkeye Classic skin right there. Then we have the Red Hulk, which is awesome. Very cool. Scar, son of Hulk. Very, very neat to see that added to our collection. We also get our new red brick, which I believe is the ×8 multiplier, so that's really cool. Stanley is now no longer in Pearl. And we do have all 10 of our mini kits collected, which earns us another comic book page. Let's see what it is. Ooh, cool. The Mighty Thor versus the Hulk. Very cool and very appropriate for this level. We earned the Minikit Gold Brick now, the True Avenger Gold Brick, and Stan Lee in Pearl Gold Brick as well. With that in mind, there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's level 100% completion, I should say, level guide. If you guys did, please don't forget to drop a like. Hopefully we can hit 1,000 likes. As always, guys, have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll catch all of you lovely folks here next time. Peace out. See you laters. Alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.